Hey everyone, this is Tommy from Ducts, and today we are going to show you our cleaning process for residential duct cleaning. I want to thank you for taking the time to learn about what we do. At this stage of the process, we are just putting down drop cloths, painter's plastic, other types of protection, whatever we can to protect your home while we do the work. Right now, I'm going to hand this drop cloth off to Matt, and they're going to finish this last section. Our two technician team will split up. One will go to the HVAC unit and work on that, while the other is in the home protecting it and removing the HVAC grills. Inside the home, we have one drop cloth that's centrally located so that we can store all the grills in one place. When we take them down, we also mark where they go and which direction they were pointing so we know where to put them back at the end of the day. While the grill process is taking place, our other technician is at the HVAC unit, setting it up to remove the blower wheel, cut our access holes, and prep for the rest of the cleaning. I want to make a note about damaged paint around grills. During the removal process, if your grills are painted on, or if your house has been recently painted, it's very likely, and I mean very likely, that we are going to do some damage to the paint around the grills. If you are concerned about this, I would suggest waiting to have your ducts cleaned until you're doing a paint project, or if you have a painter that can come touch it up, that works as well. But I just want to be very clear, it's very likely we will damage the paint and it will be noticeable. Once the blower wheel is removed and we have access to the ductwork, we will hook up our large vacuum, which we call the negative air. We will also use cardboard or other types of plastic or materials to zone off the HVAC system from the ductwork so that our vacuum is sucking from a smaller section. You might also see green tape around our access holes. That green tape is just so we don't cut ourselves on the sheet metal. Our duct cleaning process is very long. Part of that is being detailed each step of the way so that we don't miss anything. Another part of that is when removing the blower wheel, we have to be perfect with each and every wire and mark them exactly the same so that when we put it back in at the end of the day, nothing is wrong. A quick note about the blower wheel. The NADCA standard, better known as NADCA, and the EPA both suggest that cleaning the HVAC unit and its components are a vital part of the process. We do this on every job, and most of our competition doesn't because they don't have capable enough employees that they trust to do this type of work. Our team is trained to do this, and we do it every day. After all the grills are removed, we will take them outside to the washing station. We will take before pictures, we will then wash them, and then we will take our after pictures. So basically, you can break an HVAC system down into three parts. You have the return ductwork, which pulls the air out of the home, down this duct, into the filter to be cleaned. Then the air goes into the unit to be heated or cooled. Once that's over, it goes back into the supply ductwork and is pushed back into the house. And the air just keeps circulating over and over and over. Once we are complete with the unit and the grills, we can finally do some actual duct cleaning. We will start by taking our before pictures of the branch ductwork. Then we will air wash the ductwork. If needed, we will use our cable-driven brushes to scrub the ductwork even more, and then air wash again to push all the particles down the ductwork to the main negative air vacuum. Just like with cleaning the branch lines, we will repeat the same process for the trunk lines. As you can see back here, we have the negative air hooked up to the supply trunk. The unit is completely disassembled so that we were able to get in there and clean that, take the blower wheel outside, power wash it, and now we're going to begin cleaning the supply trunk lines from where we are, and then we're going to push all the dirt and dust back to the negative air so that it can suck it up and run it through the HEPA filters. After the cleaning is complete, if the ductwork is lined, we have a separate encapsulation process for that. I'm going to make a separate video about lined ductwork, but I'll touch on it briefly now. Lined ductwork is where the outside of the duct is bare metal, yet the inside has fiberglass insulation on the interior in the airflow. When you clean lined ductwork, you can cause fiber shedding, which is where the particles from the insulation flow out of the air into the home. To prevent this from happening, after we clean the ductwork, we'd use a coating product called Fiberlock IAQ 8000, which is a coating made specifically for this process of coating insulation in HVAC systems. We put it on and apply it with a paint sprayer and then let it dry before turning on the system. Once the cleaning and coating process is complete, all that's left for us to do is put everything back the way that we found it. Once the cleaning is complete, to avoid cross-contamination, we change the filters on our two most important pieces of equipment. This HEPA vacuum and our large negative air vacuum. The smaller HEPA vacuum has 5 filters in it and our large negative air has 3, and we'll change those at the end of the job before taking it to the next customer's home. This is where our team will split up into 2 again. One will go to the HVAC unit to clean the coils, the plenum, and wipe out the HVAC cabinet, while the other will go finish reinstalling the grills. Once the grills have been double checked to ensure that no fingerprints are left behind and that they're in place properly, and the unit has been double checked to make sure that it is working properly and supplying air, it's then time for us to load our truck and leave. I just wanted to say a quick note about dryer vent cleaning. It's most cost effective to do it when we're here for the duct cleaning, but we can come out just for the dryer vent or do it in conjunction with the duct cleaning. Once we arrive back at our shop, we'll take the before and after pictures and build you a PowerPoint so that you can see everything and all that we accomplished that day. Duct cleaning is a process that takes a long time. Most houses take anywhere from 5 to 8 hours, and some houses even take multiple days. So it's not something that you're going to just call us up and say, hey, I want to get this done today or tomorrow. Most of our jobs are scheduled a month or more in advance. If you would like to learn more or see more about what we do, please visit our website or check out our social media pages or call or text us on the number on the screen. Thanks a lot and take care.